How do you define success, and how will you know when you've arrived?
I have big goals, and I'm not afraid to go after those big goals. They're definitely scary at times, but I don't want to shy away from them. I want to kind of go into them head first.
To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. And so I feel like success now for me just looks like, how can I give my best on a daily basis, and results will follow that.
To be part of Minnesota Distance Elite is a dream come true. I feel like the team culture here is exactly what fits me and my personality. It's kind of a balance of people in all walks of life and all different ways about going about their running career, and I really like that.
Yeah, I think I got drawn into running just because more of like the Wilmer community, like there's a lot of Somali guys who were really good at the national level and they were competing well at the state level. And that's how I kind of got roped in, and then like as the years kept on going, I was like, okay, like this can actually be like a real thing. Like I could be really good and go to college possibly. For me to go to college was, you know, obviously my mom and family had sacrificed for us to move from the civil war happening in Somalia to the refugee camps and eventually giving us an opportunity to come here, you know, where there's endless opportunities. I've kind of gone into a role where people can look up to me, like not just like in our family, but like just a Somali community in Wilmer and just everywhere, where they can see my story and be like, okay, like someday like I want to be better than Nadir and take that up.
What I achieved in college, I had goals to be an All-American and to win a Big 12 title, but in some ways I exceeded my own expectations, and that was fun because it helped me open my mind up to bigger dreams and possibilities. And so when I finished, I just thought, like, I think I can do more, and I want to find out if that's true or not. I don't want to have any regrets, and I felt like I had gifts and talents that I wanted to use, and I also just loved being on a team, so the opportunity to continue being in that team environment and that team training, like here at Minnesota Distance Elite, was something that really appealed to me. Ultimately, the better informed my training is, the more I'll get out of it, and that's always the goal as a runner. You want to optimize your training, optimize the talents and abilities you have, and work on those weaknesses so that you can become the best version or the best athlete possible, so that you can compete at your very best too. So I think human-powered health is helping me in this journey to becoming the best athlete I can possibly be.
I think a lot of what we can gain from human-powered health to kind of get us closer to those big goals is just seeing how things progress in terms of the data and the numbers that we're getting. Obviously, a lot of what you do in training, you see the progress, but it's really nice to have the numbers to back it up. A lot of it is just really being able to train smarter. You're making small adjustments here and there, so it's really dialing in with precision what you can do. And then you compound that over time, training cycle after training cycle, and that's where I think you can see the big results.
The partnership that Minnesota Distance Elite has with human-powered health is really, really insightful on how your body functions, how your body moves, and like the different things that you really can improve on just to be a little bit more efficient. Not things that you can like just change overnight. This is like something that over time will get better, and they can point you in those right directions.
For the longest time, there was sort of this thought that if you're a professional runner, like all you do all day is just run and focus on that. Sure, there are those people that do that, but I think having a full life and a happy life is what makes you a good runner. So whatever that looks like for you is what is going to bring you success.
I think I mentioned before that I had an unfinished business in the sport and want to see what I'm capable of, and human-powered health is helping me figure out what I'm capable of as an athlete. As I work through training and get into racing, that information is just helping with that.
What I would like for them to take away is like, when the opportunity is there, like take it, because you never know when that opportunity is going to come back to you. Once you take it, you got to be all in and take advantage of that opportunity. In your running chapter, like, do you want it just to be like a couple of sentences, or like do you want it to be like, you know, a big long chapter? And the more like I could leave a positive impact and, you know, give people hope and an opportunity of like, I did it, you can do it, I think that would probably be enough for my legacy to keep passing along.